Look, we just gonna. No, that's all good. That was very funny. That was very funny. Hold on. What's up, everybody? Everybody good? Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. Y'all paid $5, so this is what y'all gonna get. Everybody's very funny and stuff. So, I've been with my ex for like 3.5 years now. And that's going pretty well. We go see movies, and argue and shit. Like a healthy relationship. So, you guys seen Harriet twice with your ex, right? That's a bad joke. You guys don't have to laugh at the dumb ones. No, seriously though, I'm about to be honest here. Some real shit. My first girlfriend cheated on me at 14, so I'm all fucked up.
That's so sad.
Thank you. Conflicting stories here. We'll figure this out after. But yeah, but you know, when I got into my 30s, I started going to therapy because.
Take a lot of time to get there.
So here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna say shit, and then you guys laugh or don't. But at least let me get it out. It's like 9:30 on a Sunday. We turned up. No, but anyway, I started going to therapy so I could start figuring. Feedback. But this is life. Fucking figure it out. Like it's not gonna be me coming up here and people shut the fuck up and then jokes.
No.
It's life.
It's life.
We adjust. Shout out to my man though, cause that on some real shit. This is what we do for y'all. I'm not even on my set right now. When our significant other start wilding out, dudes be like, fuck. He does. Look at him. He ain't even checking shit. He just like, please shut the fuck up. I spent $10 whole. No, it's all good. No, I love y'all. I don't know y'all. Cool. Anyway, back to my shit. So I was going to therapy to uncover my stuff, right? And, you know, I learned a lot about my fucked up family, as David, you know, talked about. We're from St. Louis. We do a lot of dumb shit. Shout out to the Midwest, right?
618, where you from, bro?
314.
As you should be.
See, that's love. That's love. Because he know his girl was wild, and he's like, let me wild a little bit. Because I got to go home with it. I don't want to fuck it up for everybody. He's like, them jokes is cool and all, but I got to go home with her ass. Like, get to the funny, motherfucker. This is what we're going to do. So anyway, I started going to therapy, and I started learning a lot of shit. You know, I started reading books and crystals and meditation and shit that we didn't do in St. Louis. I have The Power of Now, which I'll read tomorrow. Get it? But my therapist, she was like, hey, just live your life. I said, bet. So my parents are stupid. And everybody's parents are stupid. And if you're any parents in the house,
Yeah, for sure.
y'all stupid too. Because nobody knows anything.
You ain't lying.
We just say shit and just pass it down, and we're just like, oh, this shit works out. Unless you're like the 8th or 9th person, your parents figured a thing out, and they're like, let that motherfucker fall, he'll be all right. So my therapist was like, just focus on you, live your life, do you. I'm like, bet. And then I moved my dad out to LA because every time my mom would call me, she was fighting with my dad, and I got to the point where if somebody called and said, hey, your mom killed your dad, I'd be like, yeah, that's what happens. So I didn't want that, so I moved him out. At the start of my career. I'm doing pretty well, guys. I know people talk about like, shit's rough. It's not rough for me anymore. doing super good, Rashad, and I'm okay with that. So at the beginning of the peak of my career, where I should be fucking in a loft downtown with a view and fucking threesomes and cocaine, I'm not doing that. I'm with my dad, and I buy him Ensure, and I try to make sure he eats a vegetable here and there. I'm on the Orville, we talked about that, right? A lot of fans, I'm not fucking sci-fi nerds with Harry Potter in the back. I'm not doing that. No, it's me, my dad, and my cousin in my house. Fucking regular ass house. It's fine. I don't have a fucking view of the city, bitches and stuff. It's me and my, hey dad, did you take a walk today? Came out one day to the kitchen, I wanted to get something, wanted to drink, and my dad was taking a piss in the guest room with the door, like the door was open, he's just like this taking a piss. I came out, I was like, shit should have gone a way different way. Should be having stories, man. Like, man, then she came over and her friend came over and her friend came over and fucking things went into places. Nope, not my house. My dad is so St. Louis, all he eats is meat. I took him to Sprouts the other day. He was so motherfucking mad. He was like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, Dad, it's just like food. just food. Just eat it. So we get in the car on the way home, and he's like a fucking child. He's 83, but he's sitting in the fucking passenger seat like a fucking 5-year-old. You went shopping. You did nothing like. I'm like, what? He's like ham hocks and meat and chicken and fucking meat and more meat. Y'all seen that documentary, Game Changers?
Game Changers, fuck yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of the producers.
It's great. It's good. It's a good doc. If you haven't seen it, Game Changers is his doc, and it's about these athletes who are vegan and plant-based, right? So I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, this is what's up. My dad comes in the room. He's like, what you watching? I said, Dad, you gotta check this shit out, man. Game Changers, right? It's like a movie about athletes and fucking fitness, and all bad. My dad looked at that. I said, so, I might start buying some more vegetables. No bullshit. My dad was like, man, I'm 83. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. He's like, fuck that shit. So anyway, the peak of my career, it's me and my dad and my cousin who's been with me for over a year, who doesn't give me any money. I'm doing well though, guys. Doing well. Women think it's cute. They're like, oh, you take care of your dad. I'm like, yeah, I do. And like 5 years later, she's like, can I get a key? I'm like, it's kind of crowded. Not a lot of room for you. Fuck you then. And then he's mad at me. Anyway. Love my mom. She's great. She used to say shit like, don't fuck around and get dead. That's all I got for that one. Can we talk about the N-word for a sec?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a safe space.
Sorry. I'm going to talk about the N-word. Set y'all up for failure. Well, here's the thing about nigger. Because that's the word that everybody thought about. It's weird because there's this fucked up agreement we all have on who can and cannot say it. And if you really think about it for a second, you're the fucking problem. My dad used to tell me as a kid, he said, hey man, he asked me 3 things. He used to pick me up because he wasn't around. I don't know why I'm taking care of him. He used to say, hey, he said, how you doing? I'm fine. I'm like 6, my little feet swinging in his Cadillac, hot leather seats burning the back of my shit. How you doing? I'm fine. How your mama doing? She fine. Anybody call you a nigga? Nah, not this week, Dad. St. Louis people used to say that. Sorry if I'm offending anybody, but reparations. I take my reparations how I get them. And if you guys have to be uncomfortable for this last 35 seconds,
I'm good.
reparations. So he said, anybody call you a nigga? I said, no. He said, well, you know what to do if somebody call you a nigga, right? I said, yeah. He said, tell me. He said, you put your hands up, you say your mama's a nigga. Real shit. It's real shit. My dad used to tell me that. And he would do this. So I was at school like, nigga? This is a fucking weird ass night. I'm gonna leave y'all with this joke. First of all, shout out to my cousin. I'm proud of him. He came out here from St. Louis. He got, what he wants to do, doing shows and shit. Very proud of him and his beautiful curly hair. Our entire family was like, we were done with this generation of cousins, and this motherfucker shows up like 10 years later, like, hey, like, what's happened, drug fucked up family? Can I get down? Family's all fucked up. So dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. You know what I should have done this shit. I should have just done like 40 minutes and just watched him fucking sweat all night. Like, fuck, this is a bad idea having Jason do some shit. But I won't. I'm gonna leave y'all with this joke. You ready? All right. It's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. This rabbit running through the woods as fast as he can, right? He's like, pew, 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 flying through the woods, around trees, pew, 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 breakneck speed, right? Comes up on this deer. And the deer's about to smoke some weed. And the rabbit says, hey, Mr. Deer. Fucking rabbit said. He said, hey, Mr. Deer, don't smoke that weed. Come running through the woods with me. It's much more fun. So the deer looks at the joint, looks at the rabbit, and he's like, all right, throws it down. So the rabbit and the deer running through the woods fast as they can. Flying, bam, 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 dipping. Come up on this bear. Bear about to snort some cocaine. Rabbit says, hey, Mr. Bear, don't snort that cocaine. Come running through the woods with us. It's much more fun. So the bear looks at the cocaine, looks at the rabbit and the deer, and he's like, all right. So the rabbit, the deer, and the bear running through the woods. Flying up through the river, moving. Come up on this lion. And the lion is about to shoot some heroin. And the rabbit says, hey, Mr. Lion, don't do that heroin. Come. And the lion fucking stomps the rabbit, squishes him, dead, went out, all bad. The deer goes, fuck! Mr. Lion! He's trying to help us. How could you? And the lion says, that little motherfucker makes me run through the woods every time he's high on ecstasy. Get it? Okay. All right, y'all be easy. My name is David Jackson. Fucking, yeah, do stuff. Do better.